Hey, today I will teach you about intuition. And let's get into it. Intuition. I'm gonna teach you 3 aspects and then we go outside to feel it, to be intuitive. So welcome to my channel and just click now the subscription box there. I want you to follow me and you can always visit also my website. I have it's in the description box, and join into my mailing list where I tell more news how my Shadow Sister Healing project is going. And I can't wait to tell you more news about how this creative tarot deck project is going. I have here oracle cards, I have here chakra crystals, connect to them. And first we go with the crown chakra energy and the card surrender. An affirmation for this is a healing affirmation. I honor the divine within me and all living things. So here we have a card with will. Everyone has a free will to choose what they want. And third eye is like very part of the intuition, essential part of it. And you can have affirmation to start healing it. I trust my intuition and follow its wisdom. I understand the true meaning of life's situations. And the third one I have picked here is the throat chakra. And I have picked 2 cards because the High Priestess is having the access to the upper world and the underworld. So here also there is the void, dark moon, and there is a power, full moon. And you should be in touch with both of this power because it has to be balanced. Everything in life has to be balanced anyway. So intuition, you can be in touch with the light, you can be in touch with the dark. You should love them both. And the healing chakra crystal is affirmation for that is I express myself with grace and integrity. I communicate effectively with everyone I meet. So you could think yourself that you can be this queen, this mystery lady. Let's have these puppets here also. The priestess, high priestess. So you can be this have this access of this hidden knowledge, and you can communicate about it. You can find your words. You can find your way to this source. So today I'm gonna talk about your intuition, and I'm on way to a park because being intuitive means that you are in touch with your subconscious mind. But how the subconscious mind works and why we have it is an instinct, of course. We are originally from the nature. We are wild, and I'm a wild woman, but I'm a shadow sister. You can see my shadow here. I'm going to the park, and let's get in touch with this shadow that you don't have to be afraid of. It's part of you. It's your power. So let's get to know it. So I'm now in a park, and let's Shadow is over there now. I'm going to a beautiful water place. Let's feel the water. There is also water here. Know that whatever you ask from your intuition, it will answer. You can trust that. The answer can be something unexpected. Just dare to ask. Just dare to ask. The answer in the nature can be seen somewhere, for example. There's beautiful chances to see signs of spring here now. Intuition is a beautiful place. You could call it a little bit like it's an iceberg, and the part of the iceberg that is under the water is your intuition, and is huge. Let's put this spectral stone here. Imagine this is your intuition, this stone there. Let's put it more. So you can access it. Just ask anything and your intuition will find a way to answer to it. Here is my stone. Oy. Beautiful. I found this stone in Finland with my intuition. I just found it and I love it.
Quand tu vas pour être chalet là-bas, quand tu vas promener ta paille maintenant, il y a aussi des cours d'eau.
And here I'm talking about grounding. How important is it to be in touch with nature? It's really, really important if you want to be intuitive. You have to find your place. What speaks to you? What you see here? What you see in nature? You can find cues. Your intuition can freely flow in a natural environment. It's said and studied that people can get really relaxed in the nature. The voices of nature relax our brain, and we need this to be grounded. We can be grounded with our feet, but we can be grounded with everything we see also. beautiful place, this Park Josafat. And everyone has a beautiful inner world that I encourage everybody to go to discover. But you can have access to it also by being in a nature. Part of the intuition is to love the dark as much as you love the light. If you are always in the light, you not appreciate it. But after a little dark period, you come out. It's a heavenly feeling. You have to follow your own path and know who you are. It's very important to think who you are truly. And I have always thought that Robert Frost poem, it's very beautiful. It says, two roads diverge in a forest, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has always made a difference. So surrender to the nature and follow what is calling for you. You can take a big road or a small path. You have all the chances to choose this for yourself. This is you. You have a will. Everyone has the free will. Where your path leads you, you are the one on it. It's your path. I'm leading you now to my favorite tree. I consider it to be like a magical tree. I love it. Now it's really exposed with the light. No leaves, but when it's April or May, this tree transforms to a beautiful chapel-like sanctuary where nobody can see inside, but you can see outside. And there is beautiful green leaves. It looks now dead. It looks very dark. This is one of the last trees that will be blooming. It looks a bit sick even, but I love it. So mystical. Intuition can be really, really mystical. Imagine now that you are like underneath the ground and these are the roots. These are your roots that you have put on the ground, and you go to those roots even with your ancestor stories, like who they are. I know I come from Finland. I live now in Belgium, but I never forget that I'm from Finland or that my grandma came from Karelia. So it is beautiful to remember who you are, and it's beautiful. Yes. Me here. When it's winter here, this hill changed to be like a place where people slide with this snow. It's a beautiful place. I have a lot of memories here with my child. This tree reminds of a big tree I know in Finland this must be also like 100 years old. Yeah, so much wisdom this tree has. Let's touch it. Let's sit here for a while. Oh. She's so happy tree. Oh, I love you. Light and shadow. Chiaroscuro is so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. You can take the wind in yourself and the sunlight. The sunlight. That's beautiful. All energies. Sun, water, earth, wind. Just be it, feel it. It's so healing. It will definitely be more intuitive. It has been very, very nice to be grounding myself in the nature. It's beautiful here. I hope everybody of you can go somewhere outside, find a place of sun, find a place of shadow if you need. Just feel it, be there, feel it. Be here in the ground, new life is sprouting next to this old tree. Maybe it's the babies of this tree, I don't know. They look beautiful. Little green little sign of life here too. Wow, it's beautiful. So here was my video about intuition and High Priestess, and I hope you liked it, and I can give you one exercise that you can do also to be more intuitive. I want you to take a paper and a pen and write a poem with the title I Am, or Who I Am. You can choose which one is better, but you make I statement. I am something. You could say anything you want. It's you. You make a statement, who you are. And if you need time to be alone in the dark to find this, yes, it's good. If you need time to be social and in the light, also good. But you write this poem, and I also wrote a poem about who I am, and you can listen it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I add to description box also link to my new website where you can join to my mailing list to get the news how my Shadow Sister project is going. I'm making my own tarot deck, and I'm also open to give one-on-one coaching, and part of the coaching I can also include some tarot reading. And yes, now I only want to do this part of my coaching. So if you're interested to get my coaching, you can always contact me for this. If you're just interested to follow me, that's also good. Just I'm glad you saw this today. Okay, bye.